Hello and welcome to third grade's parent orientation for the school year 2026-2027. This presentation will go over some school policies and expectations and hopefully answer some of your questions before you meet your teacher on Thursday, August the 6th from 4 to 6 p.m. Starting off, we'll go over attendance. The school doors open at 7 o'clock in the morning, and students who arrive between 7 and 7:15 must go to the cafeteria. At 7:15, they can be released to sit outside of their classroom. The school day does run from 7:40 to 3 o'clock. If students arrive after 7:45, they will need a tardy slip from the office in order to be admitted to the classroom. In the event that your child is absent, please bring a handwritten or doctor's note to excuse the absence upon his or her return. Parent notes must include the child's name, the date of their absence, the reason for their absence, as well as the parent's signature. Third grade students are dismissed at the bus loop at 3 p.m. If you need to pick up your child earlier, please sign him or her out in the office. Please pick up your child no later than 3:10 p.m. After 3:10, he or she will be taken to the office to wait to be picked up, and an adult will be required to sign your child out. Please drive up to pick up your child in the bus loop. Your patience is appreciated as buses must exit before students can be picked up. If your student has a sibling in grades kinder through second, they will be dismissed by the lower grade teacher in the front of the school. Students who walk will be dismissed from the bus loop. Parents should not wait for walkers on school grounds. Also, please do not park in the neighborhood to wait for them. If there is a change in the way your child will go home, please send a written note or call the office before 2 o'clock. They'll make sure that I receive the message before dismissal at 3 in case I don't see my email or class dojo. As always, parents are required by NISD to sign in every time they visit using a Texas ID or driver's license or other state ID. A visitor's badge is printed with the date, time, name, and picture of the person visiting the school. Background checks are encouraged if you would like to be a chaperone, serve on PTA, or be one of our parent volunteers. A criminal history background check must be completed every year. You may use this QR code to complete yours. It does take up to 2 weeks to get a clearance, so please make sure that you get this done. The sooner the better. If your child requires medications during school hours, they must be administered by the nurse and must be accompanied by a doctor's orders. This includes any over-the-counter medications. Students in third grade are not permitted to self-administer cough drops or other medications. If your child has asthma, please make sure that an asthma action plan is on file with the nurse, which is signed by a physician. In addition, a physician must sign the asthma waiver and has to be kept on file to enable an asthmatic child to participate in outdoor activities on orange alert days. If your child has food allergies, please ensure that the nurse has doctor's orders and rescue medications such as an EpiPen or Benadryl. Third grade grading policy is based on Northside standards and TEKS. Grades will be taken from a combination of daily work, quizzes, tests, and projects. Students will be allowed to make corrections on failed graded daily work and quizzes for a maximum grade of 70%. Please note that corrections or retakes are not allowed on tests. Students will be allowed time to make up work caused by absences. The student will be given the same amount of days to make up the work as the number of days they were absent. If an assignment has a stamp, check mark, sticker, etc., it was practiced and not recorded as a grade. If a paper has a number grade, this means it was independent work and recorded in the grade book. Our code of conduct is as follows. Number 1, complete work in reasonable time frame. Number 2, stay on task. Number 3, works well with others. Number 4, treats others with respect. Number 5, listens and follows directions. Number 6, accepts and fulfills responsibilities. Number 7, follows school and classroom rules. And number 8, demonstrates appropriate grade level behavior. Please note that this code of conduct is located in the student planner and also on the report card. Please ensure that you go over it with your student. We follow NISD's 6 pillars of character: trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship. Students will have a planner this year. They will bring it home daily. Please check to see if they have any marks from the date and initial in the box. Use this as an opportunity to help your child set goals towards becoming a better citizen and student. In accordance with House Bill 1481, all personal communication devices, including cell phones, smartwatches, and personal tablets, must be turned off and stored in backpacks and placed in a designated area, such as cubbies, during the entire instructional day. This update aligns with our current campus practice, but now applies to all personal communication devices. Exceptions will be made for students with documented medical needs or as outlined in an individualized education plan or IEP. Electronic equipment such as iPads, iPods, gaming devices, etc. are not allowed at school. In addition, our campus provides sufficient technology for students to use. Students in pre-kinder through first grade are issued an iPad, while students in second through fifth receive a Chromebook for school-related activities. These Chromebooks stay on school grounds. They do not go home. This slide shows the Henderson Student Expectations Matrix. Please pause the video and take some time to go over this matrix with your student. It has clear expectations of how to be respectful, responsible, and safe in different areas and times during school. Progress reports will be available to view in HAC, or the Home Access Center, every 6 weeks. Report cards will be available to view at the end of each 9 weeks. Please note that hard copies will not be sent home. Citizenship and responsibility grades will be assigned as follows and will reflect on the report card. Marks mean negative marks in the student planner. You can see the rubric to understand how your child earns his or her citizenship grade. Third grade does not have consistent homework other than word patterns or spelling words, which will be sent on Monday. These words are being practiced in class daily, and practicing them at home will also ensure your child's success on their Friday assessments. In addition to word patterns, students are encouraged to study math facts using IXL via their NISD student portal. Please continue to practice telling time on an analog clock and counting money. This is a second grade skill that students should have already mastered. Please read daily for 20 minutes. Other homework assignments will be sent as needed, including but not limited to unfinished classwork. All homework will be due at 7:45 the next school day unless otherwise instructed. Communication is key. Please sign up for your Teacher's Class Dojo for short reminders. You may also communicate via email or the Student Communication folder or planner. Our conference time is 8:40 to 9:25 a.m. by appointment only. All urgent messages need to go through the office. Parent-teacher conferences for all families will be held during the fall semester after the issuance of the first report card. Additional conferences may be scheduled with your child's teacher as needed. Again, our conference time is 8:40 to 9:25 a.m. and by appointment only. Please review this slide with important information. Please note the QR code included in the slide that leads you to our third grade website. Our third grade website will serve as our newsletter. It has information pertinent to the month or the semester. We will send updated links periodically. Now stay tuned to meet your teacher. Who will it be? Hello, it is time to meet your teacher for the 2026-2027 school year. My name is Miss Gutierrez. I've been teaching for 30 years and I've taught 1st through 4th grade. Here's a picture of my children. I have 5. My oldest is 30 and my youngest is now 16. I have 3 boys and 2 girls. I am so proud of them. They are the light of my life. I also have 2 pets, a petite Basset Griffon Vendine dog named Rhodey, and an American short-haired cat named Duchess. Here are some of my favorite things. While gifts are not required, they are greatly appreciated. Please note the QR code at the bottom for my wish list, which contains some essential items for our classroom. I love crafting. Ever since I got a Cricut for Christmas 5 years ago, I have not stopped. Here's some fun facts about me. Thor is my favorite superhero. I also like solving word puzzles and number puzzles. I like keeping my brain active. This supply list may not match the supply list on our school website. However, these supplies would be very helpful for our classroom and for our school year. The earphones, earbuds, and mice are optional, but they do make your students' use of the Chromebook a lot easier. Classroom supplies that we would love donations of include hand sanitizer, tissues, Clorox wipes, and paper towels. You might have seen Ziploc bags on the school supply list. Please do not bother bringing them, as I have plenty left over from years past. Volunteers are always welcome. Please scan the QR code to complete the background check and let me know if you are willing to volunteer. We need parents to do things such as make copies, watch the classroom during luncheons, and of course, chaperone on field trips. You're great. Your help is always greatly appreciated. Once again, here is my contact info. This QR code will give you access to our class dojo. Please sign up for classroom communication. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I can't wait to see you on Meet the Teacher Thursday, August 6th from 4 to 6 p.m. And I can't wait to start the school year with you.